Dave Marsh, iGolf TV. I want to bring you a tip that's going to help you to save the pressure that you put on your back in the golf swing. When we set up to the ball and we make this turn away from the golf ball, you've got to make sure that this left shoulder is going to be lower than the right when we get to the top of the swing. So if I turn myself back, the left shoulder is now lower than the right. What we don't want to happen is that we start turning the shoulders too flat, because that puts so much pressure on this lower part of the back. And I see players that don't make that correct turn. We can't load the right side so much there. So if you feel as if when you turn, you get your left shoulder too flat, it's putting too much pressure on the lower base of your back here, and that will really cause bad back problems. What you need to feel is if when you start to turn, you turn on an angle. So you can see now the grip is lower than this club head. Watch again, the grip turns lower than the club head. So make sure as we start to turn the club away, the left shoulder of course is in a higher position at address, but then we turn it back and it gets lower than the right shoulder. Now that really relieves all the pressure on the lower base of the back there, and we can come through and hit a much better shot. Certainly when we change up to something like a 3-wood or a driver, this is going to put even more pressure. So the thought you want on the range is that as we turn back, that left shoulder is going to go lower, and that relieves the stress on the lower part of the back. We can then set up and rip it down the middle. Great balance. Now go and try this tip, because it really will take the pressure off that lower part of the back. Now if you've enjoyed today's video, click below to watch yesterday's, or come back, join me tomorrow and I'll give you another shot saving tip.